Getting SMMA rich fast can actually hurt your long-term growth. There's this omnipresent theme on YouTube that you need to get rich fast with SMMA. Do it in 90 days, a week, 24 hours. And look, we're guilty of it as well. Some of our videos are designed to get you a client in 7 days. But what I'm talking about is a little bit different. It's a bit more insidious, and the notion is really getting SMMA rich quickly or faster than your business is actually able to handle. Easy come, easy go. We've all heard this phrase before, but let me explain. You might be feeling left behind with your SMMA or even the idea of starting when you're seeing videos of people hitting 10K a month, 20, 50, 100K a month with their SMMA. And look, David and I felt this way when we started as well. So much so that it drove us to find success as fast as possible. There was a moment when we built our SMMA over a 6-month period to the point that we both could quit our 6-figure jobs and run our SMMA full time. Once we made that leap, there was a raging fire for us to really take it to the next level. Before we left our 9-to-5, we would really work on our SMMA maybe a couple hours a week, and now we had 40 plus hours to really throw at this thing. The internet was going crazy because people realized how fast you could get started with this business, what the minimum bar to entry really was, and there were success stories all over the place. This only fueled our ambition and made us want to get there way faster. And that, my friends, is where the problem lies. We weren't asking ourselves, how can we get there in the most sustainable way possible for longevity, for the future? No, we were saying, how can we get there yesterday? How can we get there today? It's so easy to get into that mindset and really start counting the chips while you're at the table. All right, I got 5 clients. Each of them are paying me between 2K and 5K. All right, I got 20 clients. All right, how do I take it to 50, 100? What would that look like? And you start adding it up in your head before you're really ready to have a business of that size. We really thought how we got our first couple clients is how we could get the next 10 and the next 20 and the next 50, and that was completely wrong. While we were able to get more clients, it wasn't sustainable. We had about 15 clients at the time, and we thought, let's turn it up to 40 or 50 and see where we're at then. And that's exactly what we did. Within a 2 or 3 month period, we had about 45 clients and well over $50,000 at that point in revenue. So we were super pumped, amazed at the fact that we could sell that quickly, but there was a major problem about to happen. We didn't have the people, we didn't have the process or the business maturity to sustain that kind of growth. We eventually recovered, but we had to churn a lot of clients and really take a step back and an honest look at where our people, process, and product was at that time. So while you may want to get to success as quickly as possible, you see somebody hitting 10K a month, 50K a month on Instagram, take your time. There's a lot of value at doing this at your own pace and at your own business maturity, because your business is completely different than somebody else's. You may see that they're being successful online, but like I said, easy come, easy go. Somebody who hits 30K in a week or two, while that's awesome, they may not be able to sustain that for very long. So while that $30,000 seems like a lot, what if you had a $10,000 a month SMMA, but you kept that sustained over a 12-month period? You're gonna be way more successful than the person that had success quickly and then burnt out right away. They may hit that huge number very quickly, but you have no idea how profitable they are or how much anxiety that person is feeling, because now they have to go and fulfill those services and they have no process to back it up. Now, getting rich slow or slower than what you're seeing online isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's really what it takes to run a 7-figure or multi-7-figure agency. It's a long process. You need to build yourself up as an entrepreneur to be able to handle that kind of load. Your business needs foundations, and these foundations are really built by processes. And most importantly, these processes need to be tested by time. They need to be proven that they actually work and can be a sustainable model for the rest of your clients. So what I want you to take away is it's okay if you're not at $50,000 a month or $100,000 a month with your agency. It's fine, because honestly, you're not ready for it yet. And that might sound harsh, but it's true. But if you build this thing brick by brick the right way, you can have a business that feeds your team, your family, and your lifestyle for years to come. Once you have a repeatable process, use tools like Tango or Loom.com. This is a way that you can record the process that you're already doing today so you can teach it to somebody else. If you have a wizard on your team who's amazing at ads, have them record their process, document how they kick off a client, what they do when an ad fails, how to scale up a campaign. That should all be written down and not a single point of failure with one individual. No process in your business should live and die with one person. That's absolutely how you do not scale a business. You're not going to be able to long-term be able to teach others and remove yourself from that process. Otherwise, it's just going to be you doing everything, or God forbid, if that person leaves, then you're picking up the pieces and have no idea how to fulfill anything for your business. So take this as a reminder. You are a game of one. You have no idea what other people are doing when they post these success stories, how profitable they are, or how much runway they really have with their business. If you only have a couple clients right now, that's amazing. Most people will never get there. Why? Because they're afraid. They go through life in fear and just taking what comes to them, very reactionary, and just doing what they're told. But you're out here striving to be better, carving your own path. So you should be absolutely proud of that, of where you are today. If you need more support on building SOPs, processes, fulfillment for your agency, check out the links in the description, the SMMAblueprint.com. It's got over 120 modules for you to start, grow, and scale your agency. And if you're looking for more SMMA content like this, check out this video here. I'll see you over there.